What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today I want to highlight a gigantic whoopsie boo-boo somebody made to make sure you don't do this if this happens to you. So, somebody got an S tier ticks and they either forgot to put an extra 0 on their number or something seriously went wrong. I tried to snipe it, but somebody else was, it seems like, faster because, let's be honest, the auction house really sucks with latency. And I was literally there smashing the button and it just wouldn't work. Somebody probably got it and resold it. I don't know. We can look in game to see if someone today has it listed, or they might have retired it. But today I want to show you guys a big mistake, and I hope this wasn't you. If it is, I'm sorry. I tried to buy it so I could maybe give it back to someone, whoever it was, but let's go over probably one of the biggest mistakes I've seen this week. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. So to start off, we have to show the screenshot that I did. I figured I'd take a shot of it right before the display phase ended, and sadly I wasn't able to grab it. The refresh button and everything, you literally probably had to hit the refresh button at the exact right moment to buy it and everything. But somebody had a ticks, an S tier ticks, listed for a bid price of 3,000, a buyout for 7,000, when in reality they probably meant to list it for 30,000 and 70,000, because let's be honest, an S tier should not be going for this cheap. Now if we take a look in game here, let's jump over to the auction house and see what's going on. I don't know if I saw anything pop up for a ticks. I don't know if somebody relisted. I hate how this auction house still to this day has so many weird buggy issues with it. So I don't see a ticks here listed at all. Let's check on display as well. Nope, just a Vulcan. So there's a big reason why this screenshot is such a big issue, and that is, yeah, nobody's really going to use an S tier ticks, but S tier ticks is useful in a couple different ways, and there are a couple different ones. Number one, someone might actually want it, so you can try to sell it for a very discounted price. But if you actually come over to like retirement value, you take a look at an S tier, it retires for 50,000. So even selling this for, like, you know, 30, 40,000 on the auction house, it still retires into 50,000 contract starry gems, which isn't like a great profit. You could probably do much better just buying up like 50,000 worth of B and B plus tiers right now. But it is still something people can do. The other thing people can do with this is, if they are going for the soul perfection system, as you guys saw with us previously when we upgraded our Yorm Tum, eventually you are going to need food heroes to feed off. If you're going to an S tier or higher, basically higher in the S tier, you're going to need S tier food to go with it, just like when we needed to take him from basically an A plus to an S tier, we had to feed off a bunch of A minus heroes, A heroes, S or A plus heroes, and an A plus copy of himself. So there's a lot of reasons for it. Plus, beyond that, you know, technically you could just feed them to a hero as well. I don't know if that would actually be a great value, but selling a copy for that inexpensive just seems like highway robbery. And again, I didn't see it pop up. Maybe someone just retired it, because honestly, retirement value is pretty insane right there. Granted, it would be better if they sold it and then retired it, because again, you're taking 7,000 starry gems and turning them essentially into 50,000 contract starry gems. That's the best ratio I have ever seen in the world. But please make sure when you're doing your hero listings that you're putting the information in correctly. And honestly, I feel like the person really wanted to list it for a 30,000 bid, 70,000 buyout. Well, I don't know if they're drunk, weren't paying attention, or maybe English isn't their first language and maybe the numbers just messed them. I don't know what it is, but take this as a fair warning. Don't do this mistake. Make sure you double check your bidding and buyout prices and don't get screwed over on the auction house. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.